And it's USA to start out.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Duarte. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Perbet. And not sure what he was thinking there. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Barnes looking around. Now, here's MP. Guarded close. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Wagner, solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Now here's Barnes. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Count that bucket.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now, here's Wagner. Here's Giddey. Team World needs to get off a shot. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
USA ball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. MP looking around. On the wing, Green. Back to MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 7 points for MP.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Passes it to Barnes. Kicks it out to MP. And the pass to Green. Now here's Barnes. Shoots over Kuminga. Again, USA.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Giddey, no good.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Cunningham kicks to MP. Pass to Cunningham. They get it back. Here's Pinson. It's another look. And Cunningham with the layup. Cunningham's got his third basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Giddey. Passes to Duarte. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddey. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Now, here's MP. He's got 7, and there's the pass to Green. MP sets the screen for Green. Here's Cunningham. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Cunningham's got 8.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Giddey, the pass to Wagner. Here's Duarte. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He feeds it to Kuminga. No good on the shot.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
MP kicks to Cunningham. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to MP. And they call the foul, so he's got the...
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Primo. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. That's good from Barnes on the assist by MP. Barnes has got 8.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Thomas checked in for Team World. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Now here's Thomas. Good ball movement here by Team World. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
And the basket is good. He's got it down.
First personal foul.
Ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Primo. He's guarded by Cummings. Outside for Thomas. Nailed from three-point land.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
Here's Collins, following the three-pointer by Team World.
Number 29. Second personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for your USA.
You got to play without fouling.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Team World trails by 20. There's the dish to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. It's blocked. Passes it to Cummings. To the paint. And that one's good. Barnes has got 10 points in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for USA?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Now, here's Collins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low, and it's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. Cummings grabs the board. Giddey's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Collins wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range. Collins has got his second basket of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Giddey. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
MP dishes to Barnes. Takes it inside. That one, no good. And Team World will come the other way.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Primo. It's deflected. MP outside. Cummings. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. 30 seconds left in the first. Here's Giddey, covered by MP. Here's the screen. Out to the wing, wide open. Drained for 2 points. To the middle, here's Ryan. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want.
That's the first point.
And it's USA ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
They've got MP. He's out there with Cunningham, and it's Green in at the small forward. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Cade Cunningham. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Team World.
Call.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, Very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Kuminga, and it's Garuba in at the 4 slot. Here's Giddey, covered by MP. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Here's Giddey. That 3 off the mark. So it's USA now. MP passes to Pinson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
There's the pass to Giddey. Kuminga with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Duarte. Off target from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Pass to Ryan. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Kuminga, no good. And so MV will bring it up for USA. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Cunningham looking it over. Driving the lane. And that one drops. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
To the inside. Ball stolen. And a wide open look for MP. Knocks down the 3-ball. 12 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Giddey. Down low. Can they get it? And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Ryan again. USA. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Cunningham is out there with MP. And it's Green, and it's Pinson in at center, locking down the middle.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And for Team World, we've got Kuminga, and it's Garuba in at the power forward position.
USA
shooting foul.
Ryan. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Team World,
gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Wagner's checked in for Team World. Now, here's MP. 12 points for him. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And it's Team World with the ball, following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Inside, here's Kuminga, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
It really has been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. To the wing on the left. Randall surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Cunningham kicks to MP. And the pass to Cunningham. They set the pick. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Into the lineup for Team World. That's the end of the second quarter with the score 77-37.
Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying.
Shalenga. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Team World.
And it's Pinson in at the 5 down low. And he makes both free throws. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So Team World's 5 right now. Kuminga out there with Wagner. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. 5 to shoot. And the foul called on MP. That's foul.
Second personal foul.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Giddey. He's got 15. And the 3 off target.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Green. Pass to Cunningham. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. On offense, here's Team World. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Giddey. No good that time. Good D by Barnes. Pass to Pinson. MP outside. Pass to Pinson. And it's blocked. And they recover it. USA moving the ball around. And stolen by Wagner. Two minutes into the second half of play now. The pass to Giddey. Fades. It's hauled in by USA. Cunningham's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the wing right side. They need this one. USA with another miss. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Wagner. Covered by MP. Now, Wagner. Over Barnes. Here's Kuminga. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Kuminga's got 5 now.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Now, here's Kuminga. After the miss from MP. Cunningham looking it over. Over in the corner, Barnes. And he's good on the 3-ball. 13 points in the game.
How about the big fella stepping outside and showing us some range?
Well, he gets some grief for that shot in the regular game, but in this setting, you're allowed that kind of latitude and freedom.
They get it back. Passes it to Giddey. Misses the 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Green kicks to MP. He takes it in. Cunningham inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact.
Chris Duarte. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your USA.
Earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games, I think, would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Giddey, no good.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Pass to Pinson. Green deciding where to go with it. Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. Unloads. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Giddey. Here's Duarte. The pass to Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by USA. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Here's Giddey. 15 points in the game. Back to Wagner. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Perbat covered by MP. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Giddey the pass to Kuminga. Over Green.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Passes to Cunningham. Dishes it to Randall. Kicks it to Drives to the hoop. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Cunningham. 18 points for him. USA moving the ball around. MP outside. Over in the corner, Green to the paint. Here's Pinson. Rebound by Team World. Pass to Giddey. Trying to get something going. A second chance effort. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Duarte. Team World needs to get off a shot. It's stolen by Randall. Goes up, and Randall throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Giddey, following the bucket by USA. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. So USA will take it the other way.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Over in the corner, Green. Another three for USA.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Wagner following Jalen Green's three. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
At the line for Team World, Franz Wagner. 2 shots. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
A bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
To the middle. That's good from Collins on the assist by MP. Collins has got 7 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Wagner. And there's the pass to Primo. There's the pick. Takes a three. The rebound by Sharp. Now USA with it. This run now up to 13-2. It's Randall with the drive.
Clearly a foul.
Franz Wagner. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The line in this one.
Shooting for your...
He hits both from the stripe. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Primo. Out left to the wing. Inside, here's Şengün. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 6.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And it goes down 2 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Primo. They set the screen. Here's Şengün. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter. Now USA with it. They're on a 17-6 run.
It seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Cummings, he's checked in for USA. Here's Primo, and that one is stuffed right through.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
2 minutes.
Here's Sharp. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Passes it to Sharp. 4 on the clock. From outside the arc. Unable to get that one. 1:37 left to play in the third. Garuba the pass to Primo. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Cummings. Collins wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb. Collins has got 10.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Primo. Pass to Garuba. 5 on the clock. 9 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
MP with a screen on Thomas. Cummings passes to Ryan. No good on that one.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Primo. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. 7 points in the game.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a
Number 29, third personal foul, third team foul. Substitution on the court. Into the lineup for Team World.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Wagner passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
They've got MP. Also Green out there. And it's Randall in at the small forward position. And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. 6 to shoot. Here's Garuba. Not enough on that one as it misses. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Randall against Thomas. Here's Pinson. Rebound by Team World. Wagner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Thomas feeling it out a bit. The pass to Wagner. Here's Primo. Team World with another miss. Now, here's MP. D right on him, and the shot goes in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Primo's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. MP kicks to Green from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Thomas. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message, and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
Here's Primo. Passes it to Wagner. Good ball movement here by Team World. Shot to stop the run. And too long on the shot.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now, here's MP. They set the pick. Sharp. Outside for Randall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Goes up again, and he gets it to go. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now here's Thomas. Over Green.
Team World foul. Usman Garuba.
First person changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court. Substitution
now
on the
USA
court.
with it. Good momentum, 14 straight points. MP looking around. Here's Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Giddey. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. Green finds MP. Over in the corner, Barnes. Thomas against Green. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Thomas. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
Here's Thomas, following the bucket by USA. Here's Giddey. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Ryan.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
With some arc, it's hauled in by USA.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded. Barnes outside.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like